Pisces. You're getting a lot of clarity coming in. Feeling supercharged about a lot of things. Because you have this clarity and also very clear vision of things coming through. You will supersede where you thought you would be at. So it's like you are smashing through your expectations. It's like you're above that for yourself. Something here that you set and you win at it, you succeed at it. And that's going to be like your thing for the ongoing future. It's like you have also inspired other people around you. Definitely a lot of inspiration here. That you may not realize it as well, but it's being shown. I do see others telling you as well. You do have some kind of mentor that you look up to, and they could be in the spirit world, but they are very present also in your life. And of course, it can be just spiritually if there's no physical presence, but it's like it's a good guide, it's a good shining guide here for you. There's something that feels like you have had to do certain things out of necessity, not always liking it, but out of necessity, something that you realize it just needs to get done. Like if it's getting an extra job just for a short time, for example, because you know that you have certain bars set for you, certain things where certain aims that you want to reach, and it is very reachable as well. You've had to have a serious conversation with someone out of necessity. There's lots of things like that. Also, cutting out. What I'm seeing here, you're fed up with people that are not reliable, and I do see you could be deciding now to cut them out or something like that, or just keeping your distance. Keeping your distance. You have a very good inbuilt lie detector. This is what I'm getting. You can tell when someone is not quite telling the truth, not quite forthcoming. But you are feeling, good about certain choices that are coming through. And that's good. You're very confident of that. I do see you are a very good person to hold secrets. More secrets are being revealed to you for you to just now keep to yourself and hold. And it's like I see you going, whoa, with all these secrets, I can write a book. I mean, not that you're going to expose anybody like that. Hence why people trust you. There's someone I do see around you that you wish they would take certain things as seriously as you do. Just to get the job done. I feel like you're focusing on something and they're playing around too much, and you're like, come on, let's just do this. So situations like that. Increase in work. I get something to do with commissions. More stability in your home. Finances, I do see you. Sometimes you felt very, very stretched, but comfortable position you're getting at, which is really good. Really good. There's lots of music around you. Lots of music, parties maybe you're going to, invited to. And there's somebody giving you a present. It could be an admirer. Yep. King of Pentacles. The World card. Oh, she's come out a lot. And the Strength card. Okay. Nice. I love this one for you. You absolutely say what you mean. There's something that I get. This will be something daily coming into your life. Good conversations. You know, every act has a lot of meaning behind it, is what I'm seeing as well. There's someone that sees a lot of potential in you. They believe in you. And also they're there to support you. If you've had some sort of business idea or something, you've already planted that and it's coming to fruition. Something, you know, is all that has happened, even the things that you didn't necessarily like, is happening for good reason for you. Releasing the self-doubts. The strength card is reminding you to be true to yourself and release all that there is in terms of negativity to yourself. There is a lot of courage that you have, and it's asking you to go with that, you know, to continue on. And you wear your heart on your sleeves for some of you. You're not afraid to do that either. Okay, the Three of Pentacles and the Lover's card. Ooh, there's a rise. I do get something to do with a peak. Like you reach a certain peak here. And there's really good teamwork. Very, very, very good teamwork. A lot is happening because of this, because of the people you choose to be around. Very good head on your shoulders. You are being, a lot of appreciation is going to be shown to you, seeing how you are, seeing how you work. It could be, you know, someone that wants you there for longer. It could be a job. And admiring that you do sometimes have to do things out of necessity is what I'm seeing. That you don't complain about too much, you just do it, but you have a goal that you are reaching. There's some new contract or somewhat, or new position that has you in mind that they're talking about, but also you're listening to your higher self. You don't always chase what other people around you chase either. So you're very much, you know, you're very highlighted here. But you also have the upper hand. You know, I see here like you're very, very favored. Ooh, the Page of Cups. There is a serious offer I do see coming in. I see this as a serious offer. That's the sense I'm getting here. Because you don't have time to play around. You don't want to play around. Whoever, whatever's coming towards you, it's like you're saying, you know, it has to be the right one. It has to be what you've been looking for. You know, that's your conviction. And it's creating that in the physical realm as well. I do get passion. I do get quite a bit of passion here. If you are in a particular kind of field, I do see you growing in that. You know, one that could be quite unique as well. That's a specific message that's coming. And I do get somebody wanting to connect to you on a heart level, like heart to heart. Okay, let's see what the runes have for you. We have Rido. Ooh. Rido. Tiwaz. Okay. And, okay. So this one is blank because it's a spare one. This one is for Urus, the rune of Urus. Okay, Rido. Rido is the rune of your journey, of your destiny. You know, reaching for the stars and making it happen. Also, keeping you safe along within your travels, along your journey. That's something that is very, very important as well. And also how you approach certain situations and the destination that you want to get to will speak volumes. But you're wanting to do things in the best way, of course. And Tiwaz is, and that's exactly what you're doing, because this is honor. Tiwaz means it's a rune of honor, of leadership. As I kept seeing you advancing, there is this leadership that is, you're being shown a lot of respect because of that, and how things are really, really balancing out for you. And this is the rune of Oruz, which is the strength rune. The meaning is strength. It gives you power, it gives you courage. Look at that amazing confirmation. Something so you can continue on. Having that little voice of doubt be released. You're a lot more powerful and talented than you give yourself credit for. And it's time to open all of that out, because you can definitely blow out all the rest of the fish, Is that a saying? Hold on. What I do? When I channel in, there's a lot that comes to my mind, and sometimes I forget the most simple things. Anyway, what I do see is that you're going to impress a lot of people with something that you've given your heart and soul.